Mamma mia, I stand here as Facebook going crazy, one of my favorite stocks to trade. But today, this is not going to age well, but still, one of my best trades of the month, I think probably for you guys as well. If you took Nvda long, Nvda came out with earnings. We talked about it yesterday. I was asked, what do I think about Nvda? And quite simply, we put AMD was up 18% the 2 days after their report. I consider Nvda best of breed. So boom, we wanted to go long on this one, even though it was beat down early. You can just check it out right here on the sticky note. This posted every single day at Trader TV Sean again. And thank you so much for all the love that this has gotten today. I mean, it's been incredible. All the comments, everything that we tweeted out, but there it is right here. Nvda, the EPS beat, and they're testing support down at 160. So we liked it. 811 versus 845. Not good, right? But look at the beat there on the EPS currently. They guide forward negative. So that's why the stock was down. They guided 8.1 versus 8.45, right? So not great there. But the EPS was good. So we look back at the chart, and this is pretty simple, man. I mean, honestly, here's that 160 right here. It dips down to about 156, 157. We wanted to play off 160. There's the levels. Here it is. Goes back yesterday. Bounced off 160 a bunch of times. So we're like, hey, if you want to take down 160, fine. We'll hold it a couple bucks against us. But that never happened. So here it is right here at the beginning of the day. We'll make this one real quick so we can get back to some live trades. Boom, there comes the dump down. There's 160, there's the fill, like 160.50 or something like that we got. Came in. Also, right there, the pre-market bottom of 160 as well coming into play, right? So here we go. That might have been pre-market or yesterday afternoon after the report, but there it is, 160 again. So we're trying to respect that level going back on the 20-minute, right? That goes all the way back to the 23rd right there. So we liked it, and we're like, if we're going to go long, we got to do something. We also talked about a 164 break as well, and that happens right here. That's the pre-market high. Should have had that. Then we'd really be cruising. But where did we get out? Okay, so we take the long and we make a couple bucks early out on the pre-market high of 164. That's $4. Then we hold a decent amount, obviously not as much as we should off this move, but this is what really screwed me up. And sometimes you just got to hold. I mean, let's first of all talk about the NASDAQ here. The NASDAQ at day's high right now, up over 3%. When we entered this trade, and we have some clips actually on Twitter, I was like, the NASDAQ's probably going to go green today, and is Nvda. But we didn't expect this kind of a move. Look at that bump. This is right off the open, bang, and it just kept on continuing. But look what Nvda did. This is why I got out, and it really sucks that I did this, but what can you do? Looking back, it does. It bounced off 170, like 1, 2, like numerous times. This is like 20 minutes or so at the open where it was just bouncing and retracing back down to 168. Believe it or not, I actually had a stop order at this 168 level. So thankfully that didn't get hit, or else this would even look worse. So I was like, you know what? Let's see what it does right there. Comes back up. We wind up getting out about 170.50 or so because that high was 171. So I remember we're like, okay, we're going to sit there and take that, right? That's what happens. Bang, comes all the way to the upside. We get out. Mind you, we still had Alibaba long. We had a bunch of different names long. But again, try to hold some. I think we did it. I'm happy with 10 bucks. Nvda turned green and started going to the upside. But not only that's where we got out, I just wanted to zoom back over to this side too as well. This is yesterday's trade. So yesterday afternoon, they could not break that 170 level. So when I'm seeing the same action back there at 170, unfortunately, I had no choice but to get out. I mean, we always have the choice to stay in, but I was really happy with the $10 winner. We rang the register a little bit too early, but hey, on a NASDAQ blow-up day like this, there's not really much I can do. We take the longs, we sit in them, and we take that profit. Nvda should have been held, but either way, it's your trade of the day.